Okay. Hopefully y'all are doing well. I'm doing much better, thankfully. Oh crap, hold on, I gotta get something. Okay. I gotta get my frame. Hold on. Okay. I see you, Miss Regal. I almost forgot my frame. That wouldn't be good. Alright. I thought we would do something with 21-inch mesh tonight because we just have not done anything with that in a long time. And I thought it would be something fun to do that's a little different. Okay. So let me get my... I've been working on all that Christmas stuff off and on. So I had all my paper stuff in here. I'm going to show you a couple things before we get started. Okay, we're going to be using this. How pretty is this? It's the Halloween ombre. This is the sign we're using. Oh, it goes that way. Look how cute that is together. Okay. Alright, so we'll load it on to our mesh holder here. Alright. Okay. That way. Alright. So, let me go down here. There we go. I was going to show y'all my, my little gumdrops before we get started. Look how stinking cute these are. So I don't know if you can tell, but I actually put a hanger on some of them. So we have pink, yellow, then we have a blue, a purple. So that's the ones, these are ready to go on the tree. Okay. And then these are still drying, but I wanted you to see them. Oh my God, look how cute they are. Look at that. So I have some that I decorated up. That video will be out tomorrow. It's just, these have to dry, and then I can put the video up. So, and I'm working on a snowman and some more marshmallows. Bigger marshmallows. So, yep. I don't know what all this stuff is. Okay. I know you do. Well, we've already decided that Z will get my pink tree when I'm done with it. Alright, so let's get our frame ready here. Okay, get my fan in here. So we're going to open it up because we're only going to use one mesh, and it's going to be the 21-inch mesh. This is the prettiest mesh. I wouldn't want to put anything on it to cover it because it is so pretty. Okay. Alright. Let me get a few zip ties here. Claire, thank you so much for your gift. I missed it until after the live. I just wanted to tell you, bless your heart. That was so sweet. Okay. So look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, so we're just gonna gather it up at the end. Just like that. I want to go ahead and make sure that my edges are tucked under before I clip it down. If you do that, it's gonna make it a whole lot easier for you as you're going around. I like to use a zip tie to start. You don't have to do this, it's just something I like to do. And I do it right before a tie, so I'm not going to use that tie until I come back around. Alrighty. you. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Isn't this pretty? This is so pretty. Okay. Pay attention. I'm talking to myself. So I'm going to tuck these under. So you see how these edges here, you want to tuck those under. Oh, awesome. I'm going to go to the first tie, just straight over. Then I'm going to go to the second tie, and then I'm going to come back. So that's approximately 10 inches. This mesh came from Craft Outlet. They have it in the 10-inch version and the 21-inch version, but I wanted to do something with 21-inch because I know we all have a lot of 21-inch. So, see how nice that spreads out and covers? With 21-inch, you really can get away with using one mesh. So, it really comes out about the same price as getting the 2 mesh. And because it is so much bigger, you don't have to use as much. So we'll have a little bit left over, and we'll save that for another project. Okay. So I just spread it out, and I just keep going. Make sure that edge stays tucked under. If it doesn't, that's when you get wonky poofs. That's when your poofs will get wonky. There. So how y'all been? I missed y'all. Did you enjoy the marshmallows and the candy apples and stuff? We're going to be using those next week. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. We love Five Guys. So y'all went. Oh. Your daughter. Okay. Yes. They are so yummy. They're big and expensive, but they're yummy. Ooh, yeah, they're good. Okay, so if y'all are wondering why I was out, I broke my tooth on a dang almond, candied almond, a Jordan almond. You know those candied almonds? It was very hard, and I was thinking, oh, I can get it. Hey there. Yeah, I did get it, but it got me. So it broke one of my very last molar, And so I had to go and get that pulled because it broke it all the way down to the root, y'all. All the way down to the root. It split my root in half. Oh, it's hot. And so they had to pull it out and put an implant in. So that was not very pleasant. So I've had a bunch of days of not very pleasant. I can take all kinds of pain, but toothache? Forget it. I can deal with my fibromyalgia pain better than I can deal with the tooth pain. Alright, so I opened the ones on the top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this attached. And I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. Hello! And I like to zip tie it. And the reason I do that is because then I don't have a little lump in between there. I've just always done this. Okay. And then I skip the first tie, just like I did on the bottom. And we're going to go all the way around. I know, it was not fun, but it's done. I'm feeling a lot better. The pain has finally gotten so that I'm not really... It's not really bugging me so much anymore, so I was like, I'm going live. I was able to record some videos, but mostly those were done, so all I had to do was just kind of finish them up a little bit. So thank goodness I had something to put up. But I have several things that I've started on that are gonna be fun. There. Look how pretty this is. I love this. So pretty. I thought we would kind of make something with some of the stuff that I know we all probably have. I broke my tooth. I know. Oh, I hate going to the dentist. Oh, and you know, the last time I had to have an implant, because this is my second implant, they put me to sleep. Well, they didn't put me to sleep this time. No, he just numbed all in my mouth. It was not fun. I wouldn't advise that. But it's over and done. I know, it's really pretty, isn't it? Yeah, before I went, it was really starting to hurt because it was broken all the way down to the root, and it took them a week to get me in to get it out, so it was a rough week, but it's over now. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you like my signs. I appreciate that. Okay, then on the last one, same thing, go over the two, come back and see, now I'm using that tie we skipped. The reason I do that is because now you cannot tell where I started it. I'm going to trim it off. See, and we have a decent amount left. So, we'll do another Halloween wreath with a couple other mesh, and we'll save this and use that, okay? So we'll save it for that project. I take this cut off piece, I pull it around the back, I use my last zip tie and tie that down. That way it doesn't pop out. I don't like it when they pop out. It just makes it look nice and neat. It's not going to come off. Okay, I just cut off the excess. There. Look how pretty that is. So you see how much prettier the poof is with the 21-inch mesh? See how you get all those little, like, curvy pieces? I love that. This. How many of us bought this when we first started out because we had no idea what it was? Have any of you bought this? This is Deco Mesh ribbon. It was one of the things I bought when I first started. Have y'all bought this? Hey, Kimberly. Hey. This is this. It's just in ribbon form. So this is, I think, is this a 2-inch or a 2.5? This is a 2.5. One of the reasons that this is good is because it's about the cost of a regular ribbon, but you get like 25 yards. Okay? So this is just Deco Mesh. It's just in ribbon form. So what we're going to do is we're going to put bows in these, and we're going to use some of this mesh ribbon. So we're going to just start out, and we're just going to do, let's see, like 4-inch loops. So I'll just take this, right, pinch it right here, and then on this side I'm just going to bring it across, pinch it again. I'm going to make sure they match. Now you can either do 2 or you can do 3. So let's do 3. Okay, just like that. So I have 3 loops. Okay. I'm starting on the top. I'm going to go here. I'm going to tie this down. Just like this. Okay. Spread that out. Now you see this is still attached. Okay. We're going to take this and we're going to go down here. We're going to let this come down across. Just like this. So a little loop. Then we're going to do a little bow down here. So again, smaller bow, you know, 4 or 5 inches. No need to twist, just pull them across. Let's do 2 this time. So 2 loops this time. There's no rule that says you have to do it one way or the other. Okay. We're going to tie it here. So I'm just tying it with the ties. Now spread that out like this. Then I'm going to go back to the top. Pinch. Okay, so we're going to go across to this one. And we're going to kind of go back and forth. So 4 or 5 inches. Again. Again. We're going to do 3 again. Okay, and then we're going to put that down. So the cool thing about this is you're using less supplies, less expensive supplies, and you're putting your bows in all at one time. I thought this would be fun to show you because it is something a little different. Okay, so then we're going to go back to the bottom. So you can see we are skipping some. Okay, so pinch, pinch. Let's do 2 on the bottom ones and 3 on the top ones. So then we tie it down. We're not cutting our ribbon, we're keeping it all attached. Okay, then back to the top. Pinch, pinch, and pinch. Just like that. Place it down, tie it off. Okay, and again, you see how fun that is with those little loops there? Okay. Okay. Just crisscrossing them, right? Put it down, tie it off. Okay, and then back up to the top again. Yeah, it's different, right? It's cool. Yeah. It's fun, and it all stays really shiny, right? Because it's all that glittery mesh. And I'll tell you, this stuff is a lot less expensive in the long run than ribbon. If you were to do this with ribbon, it would get costly in a hurry. I think it's super fun. There we go. And I like the little loops that go from one to the other. Okay. There. And right in there. Okay, now we're going to trim this off. Look how cool that is. Alright, now, we hardly used any of that. Isn't that fun? What do we think? Isn't that fun? Alright, so then I've got this velvet purple wired ribbon. It's really pretty, right? It's also in 25 yards. I thought it would be fun to do just a little something different. Okay. So I'm going to pinch it, throw it in the ground. Now you have multiple choices here. You could go on top of the one that you already did and put the purple in, or you can go in the ones that weren't done and put it in. What would y'all like to see? You want to see it in the one already done or the one that hasn't been done? Hey, Susan. What do we want to see? Because it looks cool either way. I know, right? The velvet's pretty, isn't it? Yep. It's satin. Nope, it's velvet and, yes, it's a velvet and satin. It is. Velvet and satin. Wait, what does that say? The one that has not been done. Sounds good. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to start in the one that has not been done. Okay. Yeah, I just thought it would be something fun to do. Because it's different, right? Have you ever seen the attached bow? Have you ever seen the attached bow method? I don't know if I've ever shown y'all the attached bow method. Have I? Oh, did y'all go to Sims today? I want to hear all about it. Did you find the stuff you needed? There we go. Like that. Okay. Oh, I hate it when they do that. It's okay though. Okay, so it's right here. So now we're going to cross over here. Okay. I do 11 minutes. Although we do both spaghetti noodles and spaghetti squash. I've done this before, but I think it's been like a lot of years. It'd be interesting to see. I might have just done it in my group. I don't know. I don't remember. I've done so many things over the years. There. Okay. That. And the great thing is you can actually layer ribbon on top of each other. So you can have as many as you want in here. Right? So you could do like come a top with one of these. Okay. But I wanted to specifically do it with some things that are, you can get in kind of larger quantities that don't cost as much, because I thought that would be a lot of fun. Okay? You've never seen this? Yeah. Well, I've been on here for a long time. Like what? How long have we been doing this, Z? 7 years? 6 years? 7? I don't know. A long time. Okay. go. This down. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to go down again. Yeah, colors are pretty, aren't they? It's a little something different to do. I like to do something different, you know. Do you remember me doing this, Z? If anybody would remember, it would be Z. Yeah, it's cool looking. Okay. We're just about around. I think we have one more. Okay. I like how bright it is. I know. I don't know why the colors on TikTok are more vibrant. I think it's the lighting. It's something about the lighting is what I think. I don't know. Maybe the lighting on my phone just does a little better. I don't know. Okay, and then I'm going to trim it off. Okay. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? So then our sign goes right in the middle here. Okay. Now, let me show you this. Can I reach them? I think so. Okay. You could do some little ornaments right on top of these, like this. Get our green ones. Look how cute that is. So kind of the purpley in the greens, and then the green and the purple. This. Isn't that fun? Let's see, do I have blue? I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Black sparkly. Isn't that cute? Of course, Z sees the balls. Okay. Now, let's put our sign on and let me get some glue going so we can put this little ornaments in. Does it look great on Facebook? I'm glad. Okay. So let's get our sign in. I'm going to show you what it looks like to put a little bit of ribbon on top as well. Oh, I want to show y'all. We're going to be doing this coming up. I got this mesh, and we're going to make, we're going to do this in a couple ways. We're going to make little feathers to go up behind him. And I'm thinking about putting, I haven't decided yet if I want to put mesh at the bottom or pine cones. I haven't decided. But this is the sign we're going to use, and this is the mesh. Look how pretty that is. It's an ombre. So we'll have to get out the wood burner. We'll have to get out the wood burner tool. Alright, here we go. So, top and bottom. Oh, you know what would look cute with this? The cauldron I made. Did y'all see my cauldron? It turned out so cute. I love it. Okay, let's get our wire here. I know, this is one of my favorite signs. It says, double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. I love it because it has little eyeballs on it. Okay, look. I made this and uploaded it onto YouTube so you can see how I made it. Look how cute that looks together. See that? You can put like, I'm actually saving this for something else, but didn't it turn out so cute? And y'all, I did the letters with puffy paint, and I just printed out the stuff and then just used a plastic bag and then did the letters on the plastic bag. So you don't have to have a stencil or anything. Oh, I'll tag you both, Teresa, so that you can find her. There we go. Yeah, it's Mercy. M-E-R. Yep, that's right. Okay, so let me take these off until we can get these on. Okay. See, I told you it was going to be different, Z. Okay, so just pinch it over like that. This is our weaving needle. We get from Dawn. Love them. I'm just going to push it right down through the mesh. Okay, and then I'll tie it. When I say tie it, I'm just going to twist it around the frame so that I can keep it on. It's much faster. Oh. Greenville where? Greenville what state? That. There we go. Okay. I'm knocking all the little ornaments on the floor. Y'all, it would not be one of my lives if I didn't knock something off on the floor. And lose my tools and not see them right in front of me. Oh, South Carolina, Greer. Okay, cool. Ha! I pulled it right off. Yeah, I don't live that far from there. I'm in Lexington. Okay. The same thing on the other side. And you can still see the pretty colors of the mesh, if you're wondering. Oh, thank you. All right, let's get these on. Let's see if our glue's ready here. Oh, wait, before we do that, let me show you what it looks like if you attach another color. Okay. So usually if I go on top with another color, I'm going to go a little bit smaller and definitely a different color. Okay. Look at this. And then you just go right on top. Like that. And then you just follow the same path. One thing that's kind of cool about it is you're going to have some loops that are going to be going back and forth. You did? I'm so glad you like the cauldron. Yeah. You could definitely put eyeballs on here. They would look so cute. You could actually make, ooh, how about we do a video of making giant eyeballs? Oh, let's do it. I think that would be cool. See, isn't this cool? I like it. Yeah, we could do it with like this size, you know, or maybe just a tiny bit smaller. Okay. Sometimes I think it's kind of more fun if you do something a little different, a little unexpected when you're making something. I have this glittered rope. That's a lot of fun to do this same kind of thing with. So you can do that as well. I know for sure I have done that on here. Okay. So then this brings the black. Yep, you can do eyeshadow. You sure can. My favorite thing is my little sponges. I love to use my little sponges because then the circles come out perfect. But if I'm making something goofy, I'm just going to use my puffy paint because it'll kind of drip down in weird ways, and I like that. Okay. Isn't this fun? You do like the addition? Yeah. I like it because then there's not quite as much black and purple. It kind of gives it another dimension. But I wanted you to see it with and without. That way you can kind of decide if you like it or you don't. Whoops. There we go. So I thought, since I spent so much time making the same thing over and over and over again, we're going to just start making fun stuff that's different because I'm tired of doing the same thing. I want us to use some petals, but I want to use them a little bit differently than other people do and kind of show you the different options for the petals so that you can kind of maybe come up with other ideas. So, there we go. Alright, and I'm going to just trim this one off. So you can see if it's a regular roll of ribbon, it's going to use pretty much most of it. But it's so fun, isn't it fun? I love it. There we go. All right, let's put these in. I'm just going to glue them right to the ties. So I'll kind of twist the ties, make a little hole, and then I'm going to glue it right in that hole. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Be something fun, something new to do. We like new. We like new stuff to do. Yeah, do you like his turkey? I love the turkey. We're going to have fun with him. I'm waiting for the Dollar Tree to get their little wood turkey in, because I have an idea to do with that too. I actually saw somebody else do it, and I just want to do the same thing, but a little differently. I like to do it differently. But sometimes it's great to use an idea you saw from somebody else and then just put your own spin on it. I like to do that. That was a really cute idea. Okay. Whoa, why is my glue so hot? I must have knocked it or something, because it was really... There we go. It was really hot. I know Z likes it because it has little glittery balls in it. Her and the glitter and the balls. Has to be both. Yeah, so any day now, they will have all of the ornaments out at Hobby Lobby. And it's great to get different colors so that you can use them all year round. These were actually peacocks, but I really like the colors. Like this is a purple, but it's kind of a pinky purple, and I like that because it's a little different. I agree. And it's fun to do different stuff. Keeps us fresh, right? Then we don't get stale doing the same thing. Okay. Ooh, this one's fun. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. There. Ah, how cute is that? Oh, that's so much fun. Okay, let's look at it. I'm sorry, did I scare you, baby girl? Okay. There. All right. Let's see. Look. There we go. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh, I like that. Would be really cute if we had little eyeballs to put right down here at the bottom. That would be so cute. See how fun that is? And it's very different, right? So we used a 25-inch velvet, 25 yard, and then we used a 25 yard deco mesh, then a regular glitter ribbon. No tails at all. There's no tails. It's all little bows. And we have tons of the stuff left. See, and there's the little hocus pocus thing I did. That turned out so cute. Oh, and I did did y'all see the little apples? They turned out so cute. I did a bunch of little candy apples. Aren't they cute? I love how those turned out. So, I have a project with a cauldron planned, and the turkey project we're going to do. And then I have a couple kits from Stephanie that we're going to do. So we're going to do some fun stuff. Trying to get this ribbon to stay together here. Alright, that was fun. Thank you. Alright, well I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. And I should have, hopefully I should have the gumdrop video up tomorrow. Because all I'm waiting for now is for it to dry. And then I'll be able to put it up. So, awesome. Alright, y'all. Y'all have an awesome night. And I will see you guys Tuesday, if not before. But I do have a couple videos that should go up in the next few days. I love the way the candy apples came out. And I will say, if you're going to do something like candy apples, the lighter color apples work so much better. They just take the color better. So like the green and the yellow. So if you're going to do those, see if you can find green or yellow, because they do take the color a lot better. Yep. All right. All right. Good night, y'all. Y'all have